it's working. The chat is working. Chat seems to be working. Chat seems working, and I think we're fine. We're just fine. Let's just load the lattice, the previous one, and hopefully we're able to do some stealth action, because we sucked the last time. No, wait a second. Can we actually? Padlocked. All right. Unlocks ability to parry blows from all direction. Can we actually? No, we have to. Okay, C is for that. All right. There you go. Finally, one. What did they say? One stealth. Can we free this dude? No, it doesn't say when we can free the bastard. So we just. We have to see where's.
Fucking hungry.
Where's this guy? Maybe he walks over here. Yeah, it's here.
What's that?
Then you will walk over. Right? You just be a good boy and walk over again. Thank you.
Soup one more time, I'll puke on the horse up.
Oh, yes, this. Keep fire.
Alright, hogs down. Let's see it. Throttle idiot.
You
Okay, it
wanted a
doesn't
map?
seem like we can
There it is,
get
first-rate
him
carving. Wanted me
out of
inside?
here.
Here I am. What the
You
fuck
deaf
else you
or
want
what?
from me?
I said a prisoner's escaped! Guards! Where the hell is everyone? Guards! Over here!
There's a snitch. I hate snitches. Got it. We are not freeing that guy. Like, if we have one possibility of getting out of here, we're not helping that dude. He's a snitch. Nobody likes snitch. Nobody likes snitches at all. So we are not helping that man. I thought of we can, you know, get a key and helping some escape, but doesn't seem like that's the case. Unless one of those two has like a key. Yeah, that guy has a key. He has a key. That's my way, dude. Oh, that's the dude that we told. Yeah, we're helping this dude. Yeah. Pretty badass if you ask me.
Stay calm, Arian.
What are you doing here?
Same thing as you.
Yes, but they imprisoned you. Why?
They say I killed Foltest.
Shame. I'd hoped to do that myself.
Yeah.
Do you know my mother's fate? Foltest did her no harm.
I don't know. Like, he didn't wanted him to. He didn't wanted her to suffer.
News you can trust is hard to come by in wartime. I've heard nothing about her.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I know how to restore my family's honor.
Time to think about saving your life.
Yeah.
To me, honor is more important than life.
What do you plan to do?
I
not your
respect this
concern.
dude, not gonna lie.
We must get to the oil store where there's a way out. I'm weak. You must help me.
Yeah, I will.
I'll wait here. Return for me once you've cleared the way.
Alright. Problem is where though? Oh, okay.
State whose ruler titles himself.
Got one. There's a second dude there. Doesn't seem like he's coming over here though. Either that or he is not.
Four letters. Back body part.
Alright, we need to.
What was that?
Nothing. You saw nothing. Just move around like you have been doing before.
State whose ruler titles himself emperor. What was that?
I was doing fine. Okay. At least I had a this. At least I had this. Search. At least we're getting money out of this. I don't know why I cannot crouch though. Got it. Then he's moving down. And we get rid of him. Easy as it goes. There you go. And now we can actually register this guy. Like we might need those coins. You know, probably to bribe someone. Sí, gracias a ti, Jorge. Te agradezco a ti mucho. De no haber sido por ti con esa actualización, no estaría el stream así. Entonces te agradezco. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Se escucha bien todo? ¿Se ve bien todo? ¿Todo bien? Ok, tenemos que hacer Ay, vamos tan bien. Y vamos tan bien. Falta nomás el VTuber y los agradecimientos para estar perfecto. ¿Qué vendría siendo? Lo del agradecimiento te refieres a de que este layout está hecho por Rey Jorge o cómo? ¿Cómo andas? ¿Cómo está todo allá? En cuestión de ya ves de lo de la inundación que pasó y todo, y no sé qué situación traen con Milei o algo dicen que Milei está. O sea, algo habían dicho, pero no sé qué. O sea, no sé si... O sea, algo en relación con lo de Estados Unidos, pero no sé específicamente qué. Lo alcanzo. Ahí está. ¡Listo! Lo que me dijiste que pondrías. Ah, sí, los... ¿Cómo se dice? De que, sí, vayan a checar los canales de tal y tal y tal. Sí, era lo que quería hacer. Sí, sí me acuerdo. Pero sí, yo digo que luego lo voy a poner. Necesito ver cómo hacer la imagen. Probablemente voy a hacer la imagen en vez de que sea puro texto. Aunque debería ser, fíjate que... No sé si quede bien ahí o si lo pongo por encima del GIF, arriba. Así de que layout hecho tal por tal. Sí, me encantaron. Muchas gracias. En serio, muchas gracias. A ver, ya podemos hablar con
Help me up.
Ok, tenemos que... Ok, por aquí no es. Se me olvida por dónde. No podemos ir tan rápido.
Up the stairs. This way.
Algo me dice que no va a vivir este personaje. Se reproducen todos a la vez. Tú pensabas, tú lo habías hecho así como que se reprodujeran uno a la vez.
Second door on the left. That's the oil store.
Te digo, no está mal, para nada. Traje para que primero se tire uno, luego el otro. A lo mejor no se guardó la configuración, quizás. Pero igual no se ve mal. Para nada.
Come with me. There's nothing you can do here.
I've more to do now than ever before.
Alone.
I need no one's aid for what I aim to accomplish.
Is that your final word?
Farewell, Witcher.
Sigo diciendo, al menos este men es valiente. ¿Qué dijiste? Igual está bien. Sí, pero está bien, te digo. No se ve mal, no se ve... O sea, no se ve para nada mal. Y el... Sí, creo que sí. Siento que le falta el slime morado. El de la cámara, dices tú. Sí, me hace falta conseguirme uno. Una vez consiguiéndome ese, yo creo que lo puedo poner ahí encima de... O sea, por donde está el GIF. Ponerlo, quitar y poner y así. Pero de momento yo digo que dejar ese GIF y luego ya teniendo el otro ya... pongo lo del slime ahí arriba. Y te digo, este cuate tiene mucha valentía para hacer lo que está haciendo. No sé si se puede hacer algo con él o nomás verlo hacer todo esto. Voy a esperar a ver si se puede hacer algo, ayudar o algo. Dice, no, bye, pero no lo veo haciendo algo más. Como que está repitiendo lo mismo, ¿no? Mira. Hay uno y luego otra vez a ver. Sí, está repitiendo lo mismo, no puedes hacer nada. Yep, no podías hacer nada. No puedo subir nada. Esto lo quito. Supongo este. No, a la madera del cuadro algo. Sigue morado. Digo, tanto el izquierdo como el derecho no están mal. Si a tu parecer le hace falta más. Digo, se complementan.
Halt! Blimey, is that you, Witcher?
¡Blimey!
They say you killed.
Lo decían antes.
Well, I didn't. And I'm
¡Ey!
going
¡Es
to
este
prove it.
cuate!
I'm
El
inclined to
primero.
believe you.
Glad to hear that. It'd be pretty stupid if I had to kill you now. Did all the
Oye,
Reavers
este está
survive the
cool,
assault?
es el primero.
Aye, they've been drinking themselves silly for 2 days now.
El joven
I
que...
believe I owe you something.
You don't owe me a thing.
We wound up in a boiling cauldron during the assault. You know how it is when knights get caught in a tight passage. Nowhere to go. Those in the back push forward. Those in the front are stuck. And halberd blows raining down from above. I'd have been crushed if not for my armor. And about 10 blows landed on my helmet. My ears still ring and I puke time and again. But I live and breathe.
Concussion. It'll pass.
No, pero sí, o sea, para contexto, este cuate al inicio tenía como que un medallón y decía de que, oye, este medallón está, ¿cómo se dice? Está protegido con magia, me va a proteger de cualquier cosa. Y entonces tú le puedes decir que sí, le puedes decir que no, le puedes investigar y descubrir que tiene algo, pero realmente no le puede ayudar realmente. O puedes decirle que, oye, pues mejor usa armadura, ¿no? Yo dije que no, pues tiene algo, pero no estoy seguro de qué. Y entonces lo convences de que mejor use armadura y esa armadura lo salvó. Se me hace chido, ¿no? Se me hace muy chido eso de que, oh, hey, gracias a ti me salvé. Te creo que tú no fuiste culpable.
Right you are. They had masks made of the cloth of Special Forces uniforms, and they hollowed them.
¿Existían fuerzas especiales en esta época?
Where did the dragon come from?
I've no idea, but it saved our asses. The elves ceased shooting at the sight of it. Can't tell you anymore, as we fled right then as if the devil himself was on our tail. Take this. Kenneth told me to study up, but I've not the mind for it. Just not cut out to be a dragon hunter, I guess. It could be useful
El
to
men
you.
quería cazar un dragón.
There are sentries on the dike. No way you'll slip through.
Can you distract them?
I'll try, but remember, count me out if there's a fight. In fact, we could end up foes.
I hope not.
Sí, espero que no tengamos que pelear con este cuate. Me da gusto que este NPC siga vivo. Son de esos NPCs que dices tú, qué chido. Y ahora no me puedo mover.
The Kingslayer's escaped. We need to cut him off. Follow me.
All right, let's go.
Oh, ok, sí, los está llevando por otro camino para que yo pueda pasar. Aunque igual hay uno, dos, tres.
Gerald, over here.
Oh, es ella. Ahí está. Yo pensé que eran enemigos, no, es la pareja del Gerald.
Trouble.
Bloody hell, you didn't have to torch the castle. You were to sneak out, avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
Digo,
You left
hicimos
with the
eso,
key to
no
my
hicimos nada malo.
not an invisibility cloak. Triss, is everything all right?
Además
Not
el otro fue el
exactly.
que empezó
I'm
todo
no longer the
el
royal
fuego,
advisor.
no
I've
nosotros.
lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
Vamos a limpiar nuestros nombres.
People say what they think they have to.
I know, but
They'll change their minds as soon as we find the Kingslayer. Roach will see to that.
Hay que limpiar
Right,
nuestro
spy.
nombre.
I'm no spy, but you're mostly correct. An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbolt and Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbolt, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
Yo cualquiera de
A
los
week
dos
ago, I
puede
got a
ser,
message
aunque
from
el
an
otro
informant,
sea
Flotsam. He
menos
saw Yorveth in
probable
the
de
company
tomar
of a
el lugar.
large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Edirnian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is then.
Digo, es el único pista.
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds? Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
El detalle es si
Cast off.
le va a
Clear the lines
contar.
and all aboard.
Lines clear, Captain.
No creo, creo que va a evitar decirles todo. Va a evitar alguna información. Y luego después nos vamos a enterar de algo. No, yo siento eso, desde el momento que le dice que, incluso las cosas que no me quieras contar porque me puedan doler. Se me hace que eso es lo que van a hacer.
Honor's a curious thing. Honor made Arion fight a mismatched battle against the might of Temeria. Facing defeat, Honor told Arion to bow his neck to save his men. But that same
Escena de
Honor
las
prevented him
decisiones.
from saving himself.
Me recuerda a Darkest Dungeon, el estilo de la dirección de arte. Igual como quiera fue
Life
bueno,
can't be easy
siento
for
yo.
anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That goes triple for someone like Gerald. Could his luck get any worse? I've known The Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right?
Yep.
Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses, and yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone.
Okay.
Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you?
No.
Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
Se me hace que este es el Dandelion. Dandelion. Creo que se llama. Dandelion. El que está narrando. He's a bard, so Dandelion is the most probably to be retelling. Le conviene, son los bardos. Los bardos en su tiempo cantaban historias de héroes y todo. Este man... A menos que sea este el que está narrando todo. Que no veo por qué. Hell is that? Well, the thing is dead. Or left to die. Yeah, he was left for dead. Ni idea de por qué hizo eso. No le pagó algo, quizás. He didn't pay off the fee. ¿Qué será ese cubo? ¿Será lo que traiga el... ¿cómo se llama? El pinhead. No me acuerdo cómo se llamaba el cubo ese que tenían que usar. I don't remember the cube that they used to bring the...
Sheathe your sword, elf. I'm here to talk.
So who is this?
Bow low. You stand before a head crowned.
Ah, es el tipo que mató al...
That of Demavend, king of Aedirn, by the grace of the gods.
Es el
Sovereign
men
of
que
the
mató
Pontar
al
Valley,
rey
and
de
so on.
And you are?
A
Gerald.
friend to non-humans. I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one. Each crowned.
Go on.
Foltest to start with. I barely escaped in Aedirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails. And the support of the Scoia'tael.
Okay.
I want no gold and have no interest in the killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
Nice.
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his neck. Time to go. Do we have a deal, elf?
Para la siguiente la pongo la nueva. Según yo por los ojos es otro Witcher. Según yo es otro Witcher. No es un Witcher como Geralt, pero es otro Witcher. Chapter 1. Ok. Déjame adivinar, nos
Flotsam
va a
should be
tender
just
una
beyond the
trampa
point.
ese cuate.
We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
Okay.
That time of the month.
Es ese mes, ¿no? Estoy seguro que no quieres decirle eso enfrente. Ah, ok, aquí. Al menos tenemos la ropa de antes. ¿Podemos grabar? Sí.
Any news from your secret informant?
¿Puedo subir de nivel algo? No, no puedo subir nada. Fíjate y dime si no, solo te quedas con esa. A ver, déjame ver. ¿Me la acabas de pasar? Me lo pasaste por correo, me imagino. Déjame checo. Sí, sí me lo pasaste. Oh, está bien tierno. Está mega tierno esto. Déjamelo descargo. Ah, se quedó trabado. Sí, lo estoy viendo. Te digo, se ve bien tierno. Es que por alguna razón no me dejas descargarlo. Ah, descargar. No sé si es MSG o qué. A ver, guardar. Ahí ya me lo dejó. Déjame lo cambio. Debería de... Debería estar ahí. Sí, ahí está. Oh, está bien tierno. Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias. Está muy tierno.
The port's blocked. Some merchants have been held up for months.
What
Muchas
about
gracias,
the
Jorge.
forest?
Yorveth rules the forest.
Something's brewing.
Ah, diagrama. Puedo hacer una espada ahora. Sí, ahora está la versión 2. ¿Por qué no puedo caminar más rápido? Silver Sun. ¿Por qué no me puedo poner la otra? Ah, perdimos el entonces tengo que crearla, me imagino yo.
Where
Tengo
are
que
we?
crearme eso.
In a forest?
Very funny. Long to.
Yorveth, maybe?
No puedo meditar, así que no puedo subir de nivel nada. No hay nada que pueda tener aquí. Nope, solo caminar. Pues sí, te quedó muy bien. En serio, gracias. Lo voy a usar para siempre. Ya nomás de conseguir la cámara con el tiempo y estaría ahí en el área donde está
I smell an elf.
el GIF. Quiero hacer esto. Suena bien la flauta.
That's Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King,
3.1,
responsible
casi 3.2.
for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children.
Sí, que no se llevan bien
Twice
estos dos.
decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore.
Oh, Dios.
I've long awaited our meeting.
Ok, no
Laid
nos va a ir bien
plans,
con
set
estos
traps,
dos peleando.
and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One less.
We need him alive. Know any useful spells?
Get his attention. I need to focus.
Ok, tenemos que
I'll try.
tenerlo vivo.
Climb down and we'll finish this. I await.
Sí, para nada. Adelante.
You're a man without honor, Vernon Roach. An insect I'll not duel, but one that I will crush.
Al menos en este
Seems like you spout the same old elven drivel.
What do you mean, Witcher?
I've seen your kind before. Proud and shay, sneaking around forests. Helpless, yet masking that with acts of increasing cruelty.
I helped kill Roach's king. You call that helpless? Or would you call me a terrorist? No one will grant us our freedom, Witcher. We must win it for ourselves.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you.
Sí, la vieja
They may
historia
wear a
de
crown,
siempre.
carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does.
Yeah, now he has a new master.
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the square tile again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Damn.
Triss, now!
She failed horribly. Falló de manera atroz eso. Lo tenía ahí enfrente y no.
That ought to discourage them. Triss, are you alright?
Lovely.
Abusó de su magia.
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming.
Abusó de magia y ahora tenemos que hacer esto. Ok. Plan B.
Gerald, the spell's still working. Stay close. Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way. We must find our way toward Fluxen. Who did you think you were?
I'm not a sacrifice.
We gotta protect them, so we gotta deal with them.
I'm a woman.
I noticed.
Tenemos que lidiar con ellos para proteger a Roach y Triss. Digo, Triss, sí, Triss. Sí.
At least I'll die holding a lovely ass.
Not mine. I'll hold the spell.
Come on, let's go. You all right?
Yes. Fine.
Por alguna razón se iba
What's
robando.
happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post?
Ahí está. No sé por qué sigo
Starting to
robando.
think we'll make it. Wait. The barrier's waiting.
Rueda así sin
Triss,
Be quick!
control,
give me a
sin
bit more
nada.
magic. Just a little.
Simplemente lo
Gerald,
hacen.
kill them now.
Ya lo hice, Ron. Como que se te atrasó el... Oh, ahí está. Ahí está. Dejo algo ahí. No lo puedo recoger. Ok, este es un... Al menos para vender.
Squired solid sacking! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mind
Sí.
among them! Ready yourself!
Ahí está. What? Ah, es de esos de que... Oh, te quedaste muy atrás. Ah, ok. Clásico. Oh, you were very back behind. You die because of that. Gracias. Tiene que ser con menos
At
calidad.
least I'll die holding a lovely
Tu overlay es
ass.
el más pesado.
Mine.
Damn.
I'll hold the spell.
Come on, let's go.
Stop shaking.
Está.
Are you all right?
Ah, tienes que hacer todo de nuevo.
Fine.
Bitches.
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post? I'm starting to think we'll make it. Wait, the barrier's waning. Triss,
No
Be
puedo
quick!
hacer
give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Gerald, kill them now!
nada. Lo estoy tratando. Por alguna razón sigue rodando, ni siquiera le estoy haciendo ese es el comando. Ahí está. Te digo, no estoy haciendo el comando, solamente me muevo y continúa así. Hecho, opciones. Estamos.
Quiet, solid, sacking! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves!
Por ahora vamos bien, vamos bien. Ahí está. Por eso se trabó. Creo que tenemos que estar ahí. ¿Y ahora podemos meditar o no? No. Podemos hablar con él.
You know each other? Rather well. But he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Gerald. I know his weakness.
¿Pero por qué? O sea, están ahí, pero al mismo tiempo no están ahí. What?
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Emir var Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Sí.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
¿Pero por qué?
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
Sí, es como que... Ah, sí, porque específicamente me llama la atención eso, ¿no? Ah, bloqueado, bloqueado, bloqueado. Todo está bloqueado el tema. Bien, ya puedo usar algo. Character. No, bloqueado, bloqueado. Todo está bloqueado, no puedes hacer nada. Hacer parry en todas las direcciones. Podemos redireccionar esto. Ok. Bien. Porque sí.
Did you say that?
Squirrels are very wolves.
Yorveth led them. I saw him with my own eyes.
Who are these?
They're the ones the elves were chasing. Assault in broad
Todos ya están al tanto de que tú los elfos. Pero aún así, eso es como de que... Porque tiene que mencionar así. Ah, sí, está ese lugar, ¿no? Ah, ¿qué es esto? Ah, ok, el otro elfo lo busqué. Ah, ¿hay algo que podemos tomar? Sí. Espero y no cuente como robo, porque luego después... ¡Ah, no! Este men robó todo, llévenselo. Ah, por alguna razón no le importó. O está muy ciego, o está muy concentrado con sus cosas para darse cuenta. O a lo mejor pasa como en Skyrim o en otros lados de que... Oh, pagas una fianza. Pero de momento todo esto espero que sirva de algo. Que no sea nomás como que, ah, sí, toma todo y luego después checa a ver para qué sirve. ¿Hay algo aquí que sea de interés? Una posada... Ok. Pero bueno. Debe haber algo que sea importante. ¿Alguna misión secundaria? No sé. No. Cierto, ahí por alguna razón antes era como... Oh, sí, vamos a ver a supuestos criminales ser colgados. Lo mismo como la gente en el viejo oeste, creo. Creo que era en el viejo oeste donde los colgaban y también la gente iba a verlos por alguna razón. No tenían otra forma de divertirse, supongo. Estoy tomando prestado. Que no parece que a alguien le interese aquí. Ah,
Trolls beat me.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Mira, un
I see
enano.
even Flotsam has its ghetto.
We're in Temeria, aren't we?
Enano.
Non-humans are to blame for
No se
everything.
parece a Orcus.
Cattle plague, higher taxes. Let them live, so long as it's far away and not for too long.
Ok, no quiere hablar conmigo. Solamente los días.
Are you deaf? Gates closed.
I've had enough. Oh, go to hell!
When will you open the gates, soldier?
After the execution. Don't ask me how he knows, but he's yet to be...
What's this execution about?
Sí.
Go to the square, see for yourself.
Ah, ok. Bueno, al menos te dejan caminar y checar qué hay. No como que, ah, sí, tengo que caminar por ahí. ¿Qué? Por un momento pensé que estaba cortando el perro y es como que, what? ¿Cómo voy a dejar? Poesía. Sí, realmente parece que no podemos hacer nada más que... Oh. Más que ver ahí.
Zoltan. Dandelion, my informer.
Just great.
Sabía que iba a aparecer este
We
cuate.
improvise. No killing. We'll take care of this, Triss.
Sí, digo, al final del día
Gerald!
ya no puedo usar magia.
Gerald! Over here! Help!
Ok. Vamos a grabar, pues, en dado caso de que no lo hagamos bien.
Step back, White One.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with the Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at!
Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we
Literalmente
in
ofender a
Nilfgaard?
alguien.
Piss
colgar a
off,
alguien.
freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk, you're spoiling their fun.
Literal solamente se quieren divertir.
Speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favorite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel!
Como si tú no estuvieras ahí todo el día.
But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his willy wouldn't come to attention.
Ooh.
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap! The singer's to hang and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman. I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman.
Shut it, all of you!
Sí, o sea, se hacen los moralistas mientras que aún así tienen ahí el...
Showing off his balls.
Tienen ahí el...
Don't fret, people.
¿Sí se?
I've seen the
El
lot of
negocio.
them.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
Okay.
Anyway, he's toying with them. Come on up. Got room for one more deviant. They'll hang anyway. Come on up. Got room for one more deviant. You freak. Swim with the others.
Yeah, like he feels a little bit like, oh yeah, I am the justice here, but still he goes to the brothel. Like he goes to the brothel like he is a saint for some reason. But he goes to the brothel and still brags that the town is not like something for whores and all that, and it's like, who are you lying to? Like, you go and pay and do your business there, and then you think that you're speaking for everyone. Besides, being like rude and having dark
What the
jokes
hell is
around
going on here?
shouldn't be a crime.
I said, what the arse fuck is going on? I'd like to report. Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword.
Cuídate mucho, Jorge. Espero que te vaya bien en la clase y que aprenda mucho. Yo sé que va a aprender mucho con tu tutorial.
You have no right to hang them.
Interesting. Because I'm the law in Flotsam.
I take issue with that. Vernon Roach, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue stripes. The non-human hunters.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
He burned down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that? I thought so.
Estoy seguro que no hizo eso.
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
I'd rather give you a thief. Relax. I'm joking.
Nope.
I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Quiere dinero. De mis acuerdos. Quiere dinero.
Give me a minute, would you? Listen here. You may have heard rumors of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of Lavalette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam streets. I hereby declare
Nah,
a state of
simplemente quiere
emergency.
protagonista. He just wants
Await
to feel like he's
orders.
the protagonist of the
Prepare
story.
to fight, and ready yourselves
And
to
the
avenge your
soldiers
fallen
behind
king.
him just want to feel like
Now
they
disperse.
are more
Go
than
to your
what they are.
homes.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases.
Because you
The
want
scaffold's
money.
no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home.
He wants
Your
money.
friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
I'm sure he just wants money or wants something to be done.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Yep.
Oh, we owe you, Gerald. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink.
No sé por
And
qué,
while
pero
we're at it,
suena
I'll
como
tell
que
you an edifying tale
característica de
of
este
hypocrisy
cuate.
that conceals lechery neath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
Indecent proposal. Ah, hay algo aquí.
A notice board. Might find something interesting here.
Ah, ¿qué hay aquí?
Welcome to.
Ah,
What
let's
do
see.
you all come for me?
¿Tiene alguna forma? Sí, aquí tienen. Fórmula, 4 monedas. Sí, tenemos suficiente. Ya, esto es lo que tenemos, esto es lo que venden, ok. Ok. ¿Qué necesitamos? Voy a comprar todas las fórmulas. Ah, no tengo, ya no tengo nada, olvídalo. going. I thought that I had enough money, but no, it doesn't seem to. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the poor dog. Oh no, I have to reload. I didn't mean to hit the dog. Yeah, we cannot go forward with that. I didn't meant to hit the dog.
Welcome to
at all.
What do you all come from?
Yeah, let's see. Diagram. No, let's just buy the formula. I don't have more. Yeah, I don't have any more. I will leave 50 just in case. Just here. Alright, let me see. The map. Tracked quests. Alright, let's just go west here. Oh, these are side missions. Troll. Okay, do we have anything else here? He's just drunk.
Welcome. It's a dog's life, Gerald, I'll tell you that much.
Okay. Do we need to talk to them right now?
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you in your
I
beard
don't
again.
have
Can somebody tell me what
sword,
happened?
so that will be an issue.
You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
Lad got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really
Yeah,
one
there
there?
was a dragon.
And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor.
The
The dragon. Well, the dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
But where did the La Villettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side.
I
huge
don't
as a barn, they
think
say.
it was their dragon. I just think that the thing just appeared
And it just felt
out of nowhere.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure.
But we didn't even take it out. It was just
The
scared them
Dragon
off.
Rigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. My would-be Popper-law refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like
He's just drinking
We got to
himself
Mahakam a week
instead
after
of bringing the
Grand
drink.
Master died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakau's, and as a gift for Eudora, a jade stone as big
It's
as
like
my fist.
DJ.
You were broke as a joke with the
That
time Dandelion threw
Grandmaster?
me a bachelor party at an
He was running
establishment
a-
called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went
He
over
was
to the
running a
Dragon
session
Rigs.
on last
They
Sunday.
welcomed
What
us
are you
in, sat
talking,
us down,
Dandelion?
and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pin drop. Old Breckenridge rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
You'll never believe this, Gerald, but they served duck blood soup. It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
That
Eat,
sounds
Breckenridge says.
nasty.
Then
Like
proceeded to
drinking
slop
blood
2 full bowls
as
of the
food.
shite. Old goat. Hope his mind caves in on his head.
Hopefully.
Laredo said you're working with the Scoia'tael, Zoltan.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped to banditry.
The Scoia'tael don't consider themselves bandits.
I have been
But I am no Scoia'tael.
many places, but I'm not a thief. Gotcha.
Since when have you worked for Roach?
Yeah, that's a
Hey,
good question.
nobody said a word when you went out to save Temeria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
Relax, Dandelion. I was just asking. Do what you want. You're an adult, kind of.
That wasn't very supportive.
Laugh away. At least I decided to do something constructive.
You used to spy for Redania, now you're spying for Temeria. Some might call you a traitor.
Yeah,
Ever
like
tried to live off of
a
poetry
double
alone?
agent, if you
The
ask
truth
me.
is, I'm a citizen of the world. As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not doing any harm.
Leave him be, Geralt. You play the spy a bit, get bored, and drop it. You know how he is.
I mean, he was almost hanged, so I don't know if he's doing a very good job being a
Triss,
spy.
you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbolt and Count Marivel, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler.
I don't think they have
days
chosen
debated,
a leader
and it
now.
looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and
Humans.
2 poisonings, no king was chosen.
You were almost
Civil
hanged
war
by a
was in the
human
air.
dwarf. No
Where were
mages?
the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbolt would have taken the throne.
So
I was
basically,
invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
okay, at least we know your position, but it's interesting. But at the same time, seems like the good old politics. You know, once they don't need you anymore, just like many people that aren't honorable on their ways, they just toss you out. Like, oh yeah, you just made your purpose. You already have done what we needed for you, so you can go away. Cha cha. In this case, it's sad that, you know, mages helping the Baron to get the throne and all that, and he just do that, you know. It's kind of like if King Arthur decided to hang Merlin or get him a home in the swamp instead of right there.
Did they
in
ultimately
the kingdom
resolve anything?
after
No,
being
it ended
crowned?
as usual.
You know.
Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
And during the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette lands, with an additional 2,000
There
armed
has
men
to
in
be a
tow.
major
He's
play
to keep
here.
the peace until a
There has to
rightful
be
monarch
someone
is
that we
chosen.
don't.
He
we are
could find
not
that
taking
ruling is to his
consideration.
liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Why, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war.
Yeah.
Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart, as sorceress, holds a significant stake.
Yeah. I feel he might be the right call, because you know what they say, the best leader or the best the best leader is the one that doesn't want it, you know, because the person that doesn't want the power or the responsibility, he is instead taking the responsibility or the place out of people that need him, rather than, oh, I just want
Foltest
to have
killed
the
it laying
crown.
wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute, what were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
Yeah.
Did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yor with Skoyatel were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was
Yes.
accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he
And
escaped.
he was a witcher.
A witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
It's our cue to help. Oh. Tentacle monster. Trace, you don't want to be there, I assure you. I know how it ends. She just saved that man. She just saved that man.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
Yeah, he's
The beast
alive.
nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Gerald.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
How?
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
Can you shut up?
Sozek's alive, and nowhere near the depths. The monster's vanished without a trace.
Yeah, you can
You
chill
best
out.
take her seriously, lest you vanish without a trace.
All right. What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the Karen,
Yeah.
Karen?
the monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the
The
beast
guy
in the
is still
port
on
all of a sudden,
PTSD
eh?
while they're still
Summoned by the
talking.
witch, perchance?
To see it in all its splendor.
You want to fight the
And which
monster
of you
yourself?
is ready to help the sorceress fight the beast?
Why us? Huge it is.
Ah, you
Big as a
cowards.
mountain.
Then why get angry at someone who's willing?
Well, 'cause...
We'll tend to the Karen, the sorceress or I. Maybe we'll do it together. We'll draw it away from the port beforehand so as not to endanger the likes of you.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you succeed. I've no preference for who does it, witch or witcher. Just kill the whoreson and the whole town will be
we
grateful.
better just chill with them at the moment. Because they don't tend to reason,
I apologize
or
for
so it
interrupting,
seems.
but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Karen. The
Yeah, we
beast
will.
that now blocks all trade
We
traffic
will.
on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
Yeah,
I
we are.
usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
Yeah.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanserville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
There's a monster hunter?
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
Yeah.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Marigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species. To throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Not
Oh
enough
my.
virgins around
Your
there.
sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt, you saw the tentacle. What do
Do
you
I
make
have
of it
time
all?
to...
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants.
Especially
Public there.
obese.
Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric.
An elf, formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird. but he knows quite a bit about the area and its living
We
wonders.
might need to
need
do
to look
the other
around,
quest
find out a
before
few
we do
things.
this. It feels like this
An
is the main
investigation,
one.
witches' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit, and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
Alright.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Ooh,
Thanks
cat
for the
fight.
warning.
Talk about cat fight.
How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
Splendid. I know every shit joke that anyone's ever thought up. Plus, I've learned how to burp out the official title of the Emperor of Nilfgaard without reaching for beer. Shorty's told me about his 16 children, all named after Temerian troop divisions.
16
and I know
children.
his nickname has nothing to do with his manhood. Nice to know that you care, though.
Glad to see you in a good mood.
I think I actually like them. They're good people. One of them even proposed to me.
Who's the brave man?
Sorry, that's a secret.
Why?
Here I thought Roach's boys had an ounce of respect for me.
See you later.
I've always preferred the wandering life. Meet new people, beat some of them up.
Seems like no one respects you.
Ever seen the river monster, the Karen?
I have, but I'm not the talkative kind.
Why not?
You don't know.
Leave me alone.
Okay, let me save.
Ever seen the...
I have.
Are you the kind that scares easily?
Huge beast. Stirs the water with its tentacles like a water
That
wheel.
work.
Dead fish all
A little
around
bit of
it.
intimidation
Must be
in
venomous.
some places.
I don't know anything else.
Alright.
Going somewhere,
Say something.
There has to be another one that can give us something of value other than that.
What? Smart ass, eh?
What? Damn it.
Nope, none of them.
What? Smart ass,
Just
eh?
kind of shit.
Ooh, s'mores. Yeah. As if you are going to do something about it. You know? Giant monster, I doubt it. Karen, a sword for monsters. Gerald Silver Blade. The bear certainly is to forge it by the blacksmith. Okay, so we need the sword. Yeah. Do we have something where we can get one? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, we might need a sword. We need a sword. We need a silver sword. I don't know if we can craft it. Hopefully we can. Hang on. Station, drink potions, no. Alchemy. So hopefully we can. We don't have anything about that. Can make one potion of fish just in case. Okay, we have made a lot of potions so far. So far, so good. Meditate, character. We have another point. Can we... Damn it. Okay. I think we might unlock it later on. Towards the shore. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, now we can learn that. So it is like that. You need to waste some points on the other ones so you can do that. Alright. We do need a sword though. First thing on the menu, get a sword. Second thing on the menu, probably go with the side missions, the trolls. At least that's where I will do. My business. Thing is, how do I get the sword out?
Watch it.
So how's it going, Gerald? Everything all right?
Greetings. Mind if I take a look?
Certainly.
Larita won't let...
What's that supposed to mean, damn it? Is he all...
Dem event. Ah. Now...
I don't have enough money for that.
Youngster screaming in data, the old man.
Here comes the Witcher. Ha! Greetings. A word, if you will. You see, we've created an alchemical substance.
You doesn't
and we wish
look
to
like
test on
someone that I
Vizima
would trust,
in a
but alright.
laboratory. Seeing as in a year or two, we need to study its long... Are you...
Alright.
Why not?
Splendid! Excellent! Now, don't over...
Yeah, but first I need my sword. There you go. Why do you look at me like that?
Look who's graced our smithy. That titan of the art of smithing can't hear us. Busy. And how are you, Witcher?
Nice workshop.
Bah, it's no workshop, just a simple forge. But thanks
They
for
have
the
their
compliment,
their
both in my
honor
name
in like
and the
what they
master.
call a workshop.
So how can we help you, eh?
Craft me an item. I need silver ore. I have the money, but I don't have silver ore.
So.
Okay, let's trade. Do you have silver ore? There has to be something that I can get them. Magnifying glass. Yeah, there has to be something that I can get them. Whetstone. I can get them. Can give them 5. I can get 2 of them. There you go. Now,
so how can we help?
Making the trade, we can make this already. There you go. Now I have this the sword. Witcher's silver sword. There you go. I'm guessing we can get better armors and whatnot later on. The first mission on the menu is already done. To what others can we do? The troll trouble. Witcher survived the dire contract. The monster has become. Okay, let's go for the troll trouble. It seems like an interesting quest, if you ask me. I want to see how they handle the trolls over here. Like if they're like kind of like different in regards of some might be you know peaceful, or everyone are just mindless, you know, because there are different takes that you can have with magical creatures, if you ask me. You can have creatures that for some reason what?
Where might you be going?
That disappeared.
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
You did turn pale when we met Sheila.
Yeah. You must have imagined that.
I know what I saw.
Too well.
Sheila's one of the most powerful sorceresses.
That's no reason to fear her.
She can't be trusted. in my experience. I know her
Or
to be
she
devious
is
and
afraid of losing Gerald.
She's well aware you
I don't
lost your
know.
memory, yet pretended she didn't know.
Now, why would she do that?
I don't know. Her true intentions have always been hard to fathom.
I mean,
I'll see if I can't learn what they are.
If Triss is with us, we should
go hunting
trust
with
her more, right?
After I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
Yeah. Everything alright?
Splendid.
Alright. Okay, let us save. But I want to see the troll though. I want to see the troll. I don't want to do this still. With this. There's a lot of goose. Ducks. Ducks are definitely better than gooses. Geese are a little bit of assholes if you ask me. Again, I didn't want to make this quest. I wanted to go and see the troll. I am interested in knowing if the trolls are, you know,
In Belk. It'll be nearly a year.
goodwill,
Morin
mindless
would delight in a day like this,
jerks.
Sir Heron. Enjoy the memory of her. Don't wallow in the longing.
I try. I do. But I cannot believe all the bad blood this disappearance has bred.
Don't let others' shade poison your memory of her. Hatred is but an outlet for help.
I mean, he's right on that one.
Cedric. Vafail.
That is right. Like, that is right. You cannot let hatred and anger and regrets to dominate your life. Like, once you, like, yeah, you may be regretful of the things that you couldn't done, the things that could have gone better, but that is gone. That is gone, you know. And going around it over and over and over and over again, like, oh, I should have gone better, or I hate this person and whatnot, just not going to help you anyway. You're just jerking off your own pettiness, and self. Look at me. I'm so damaged. I am so poor of emotion because this happened to me. Please have contempt to me. And it's kind of like, nah, like, yeah, something horrible happened to you, but you have to move on. Not because it's like, ooh, you have to move on, man, grow up, be a man. No. I mean, one has to go on so we can prevent other of having our own, you know, pain.
Are you Cedric?
Who asks?
Gerald of Rivia.
Me. I am the one who asks.
Witcher. And?
Triss Marigold.
Lovely scent, Triss.
Hey, that's my
Cedric,
woman you're
look at
talking
me.
to.
What do you want?
That's
Geralt
my
of
redhead.
Rivia?
I aim to kill the Karen. Heard you might be able to help.
That depends on the sort of aid you seek.
I need information.
We should have killed it years ago. Now I don't know. The beast has become too large for the riverbed.
There's nothing too big
And it has strange
that
growths
cannot
on
fall.
its tentacles. Extremely
Disney will
thick
fall
skin.
eventually.
Previously, it inhabited a swamp along one of the Pontar's
Nintendo
tributaries.
will fall eventually.
Completely
as well.
wild terrain.
They're just
Even
the
the
Japanese
Scoia'tael
Disney.
don't venture there. You should go see the wreck of the boat it recently sank. Inspect any traces it's left. See the destruction.
Where's this wreck?
Venture south into the forest, then turn east toward the river. You'll find the ruins of a bridge erected long ago by the Enshe. The wreck lies at their foot.
Alright.
Thanks, Cedric.
No. I want to talk more.
I need to make a few orens. You wouldn't happen to have a job for a witcher, would you?
There's never a shortage of work for a witcher in this forest.
Know why that is?
Cursed places attract all sorts of scum, like the lunatics broiled in their cell. The ruins remain cursed to this day.
A great house, you say?
It was an old manor house that was converted into a mental institution.
There was mental
There was no
institutions
shortage of
from these
lunatics
times?
in wartime.
Now that's
They
interesting.
just kept coming. Reverend Mercier locked them up in there and looked after them. If you find the two people lost in the ruins of the mental asylum, you stand to be handsomely rewarded. By them or their
Hopefully we can
families.
help the families.
No harm in trying.
Hopefully we can help the families.
The elf woman you were talking about.
Sir Herim believes the forest took her.
What do you believe?
Moril simply vanished.
You believe that?
If I have no evidence before me, I try to trust my feelings. And they tell
The
me
God
the forest...
feeling.
Why would you keep that from Sahara?
Because it's meaningless. Perhaps she was murdered, perhaps she departed on her own, never to return. She's gone. And neither I nor Sir Herim can reverse that.
Who exactly are you?
Yeah, what
One
do you
who
want to
warns
do?
humans against the dangers that lurk in the forest.
You only do that?
I am old. Even for an elf.
You don't look
Yet the forest
young,
is
I
old.
mean old.
I've lived in it for years and understand it, though it's nothing I can explain.
Yet
At
again,
times
elves
I make
live
mistakes and people don't come
thousands
home.
of years.
So you help humans.
I just know if it's safe to venture beyond the gates or not.
Right.
Maybe I'll come back when you're sober.
You witches live a long life. You may indeed get to see that day.
What are the Squayatal?
Do you ask about the old ones, who hoped to restore our race to its previous glory?
Previous
Or
glory.
about the young ones, who fight for survival and out of suicidal revenge?
Yorvith's warriors. Which mold do they fit?
Yeah.
They believe they are still independent, and that there is but one just way to view their cause. In truth, however, they're but a shadow of the Enche's former glory. They cling to delusions to the very moment when a sword or a noose ends their life.
So
or
are
until they
very
realize the
emotional.
truth themselves, which is, I believe, the worst.
Well, take
Good
care.
luck. Greetings, Witcher.
I'm glad you're here.
Thank you. So now I want to do the other quest. How did you get down there that fast, lady? Who are you? Who? Okay. Alright. Trouble. There you go. I want this. You know, I want to check the tools.
Don't go to the forest, Witcher.
Don't go
It's
to the
certain
forest.
death.
I will
Don't
go
know
to
that
the
I've the
forest.
strength to act
I
today.
need to see that tool.
Say something, or did you just fart?
I don't know if Triss is coming. No, Triss is not coming. Alright, fine. That's better. Better to keep her away from that. After putting major spells after... Collect trap. Oh. Is there anything I can grab? Oh, there's something there. Then collect trap. I mean, there's something. Which I don't know if they will give you like a better reward. Okay, it gets to the tools layer. I don't have a map. Okay, someone is dying. Oh. Yes. God damn it. There you go. There you go.
Thank you, Master.
No problem.
Drives me mad. This cursed wood is full of scum, and that horseman has lost his mind.
Who might that be?
The troll! For years he's been collecting tolls at the bridge, for which is to keep the bridge tidy and drive away the scum.
Okay.
What's the problem then?
Merchants from the port sent me to find out the what and why, seeing as this is the only path out to the port inland. But I found the bridge in ruins, and that cheeky cocksucker asked for liquor to let me pass. Across
Maybe
that
we
pile
can
of
give them
rubble, I
liquor.
says, and he smacks me so hard I see stars.
Larido's put a price on his head.
If Laredo had his way, he'd cut us off from the world, that son of a bitch.
Yeah, seems
we
like
need
Laredo
a bridge,
only
but a
sees
working
murder.
one. And we need a troll, but a sober one. If you're looking to make some coin, hold off on killing the troll and see the village chief instead. He'll tell you all you need to know.
Yeah, I will do that. I prefer having a troll alive than killing it just because someone saved me. Like, if there isn't another option, fine, I'll do it. But if there's an option in which we can have him live, fine, I will do it. I'd rather have him, you know, alive and sober. What is this?
No.
No what? No what?
No passage. Give vodka, you passage.
Why should I pay you?
My bridge?
This is a pile of rubble, not a bridge. You're getting nothing from me.
Yeah.
Ah, from me? You get in mug.
I don't want to. Yeah, I didn't want to fight him. I didn't want to fight him, so we might need to talk. I thought that was the guy we needed to talk. Alright. So we need to go around it.
Damn, you're ugly.
There we go. So we might need to go around it to talk about the troll. This. Yeah, let's just go around it, talk about the troll. I want to see what happened to him. And my game keeps rolling around. Damn! Died in one single hit. I don't know if it was because I was poisoned or because it's kind of like, yeah, you shouldn't go there. Talk to Gerald about the troll. Yeah, thing is, how do I talk to him about the troll? Let me see the mission. On the forest road, he met a farmer, and there's some things with the problem. Alright. So we gotta go this way to learn about it. Get the sword out. Case. Can you stop running around, please?
Damn monsters.
There's another one. I don't see where this cabin is. There has to be a way. That's the troll trouble. But again, it says something about let me see. On a forest road, he met a farmer. The monster once wore the peasant had into Gerald. He was in that with shore up the elder before. Okay. He beseeched him to talk with Shorab. Which I don't know if it means the troll. Like we just need to talk with the troll. Like hey, maybe the second option meant to kill it. Like the The one that I said that I will not pay you anything. Maybe the first option will mean like we can talk to him out. Hey, what's going on here? We need to go all the other way around. Alright. For some reason it keeps rolling around. With my permission. Oh, there's something here. No, there's not. Again, it keeps rolling. I am not commanding to. So we need to choose the first option and see if that helps us out to not kill the troll. Why can... Yeah, there we go. For some reason it didn't allow me to jump. You have to be pixel perfect in this. Alright.
No. No.
No.
I don't have vodka.
Do I look like an...
No vodka.
Alright. I am missing something then. I am missing something. So on the first option, we don't have it, like, you know, the first option doesn't help us, the second one doesn't either. So we need to go and see the guy, but I don't know where he is. Gotta know at all where he is. I will return to the town, maybe it is. Yeah, we have to go. Here's the...
Oh, it's just the witch.
Yeah. Alright, it was
That's
just
the
the
spirit.
yeah. Alright, fine. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Where are you?
Any work for a witcher?
Enough work for 3, but what of it? We're poor folk.
I'm sure we can work something out.
Yeah.
You best go to Flotsam Town Square near the inn. There are notices.
I heard you don't...
Who'll maintain the bridge when he's gone?
Yeah.
Hire some people.
Know the cost of a craftsman these days? That idiot troll looks after the bridge for petty tolls, more or less.
The bridge is in ruins and the troll's robbing people.
Yeah.
Aye, it's because he's hit the bottle.
You know
could help
why
him
though?
Stop boozing.
I'm a witcher, not a nanny.
I'll pay you well.
How much?
100 orens.
200.
You're costly, but what the hell? Let 'em see I place the village's welfare above all else.
Yeah.
How's your health?
Well enough, Sonny.
Kingslayer.
Well, well. Now just to outlast Laredo.
That guy
And
keeps
I'll be on my
walking. that guy has a little bit of an issue there. Alright. Now we can talk to the troll. Alright. Just now we can talk. What are you doing here?
Don't go to the forest.
Don't go to the forest.
certain-
Proceeds to go to the forest. Yes, alright. What about following your own advice, dude? Have you heard about that? Alright, so now we should be able to talk with the troll. Hopefully. Down. Down. Going down. Hey there, buddy.
No. No what?
No.
I don't come anymore.
No.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like that's the good idea. So we have to go to the lair. How do we know where's the lair? Alright, let me see the map. Something told me that it's going around the town here. That's what I think, so.
You got a troll.
Aye, he trolls in the forest, but
One of the helpful ones.
does more good than Laredo, and drinks a lot less at that.
Alright. Thing is, how do I help him?
Does he tend to lose them?
That's the situation. I don't know how to help him. Yeah, I want to. How?
Oh, my son.
And no one seems to give me the rations.
What's going on here?
This whore's a Scoia'tael spy.
Any evidence?
What's it to you?
Easy. She loiters around the garrison, kick-kitting us. Roderick says he bound her, but I don't believe that.
I
Probably. The guy, I did it, Shiv.
Two of our lads
Be
are
proud
missing.
of me.
Last seen with her.
I only spoke to them. Then they went off towards the caves. That's all I know.
The bitch is lying. She led them into an ambush.
This ought to be easy enough to resolve. Look inside the caves.
But they're crawling with all sorts of filth.
Okay, I will do it.
I'll do it, but you'll pay.
Yeah, I will do it and get to the bottom of this. How do I reach there? Okay, I will take this and this, this. Okay, enough of that. Now,
my medallion vibrates when you're nearby, and it.
Maybe it's warning you not to make a pass at me, lest I slap you.
You're right.
Listen carefully. People may say I'm a witch, but I don't deal in spells.
you done?
You don't look like someone who'd come for a charm or a curse.
I'm not about to denounce you, nor do I.
How?
I want to buy some.
Herb?
Yeah. There's a form of blade oil. Okay, there's enough to buy here, but we need money. We only have like 100. So we are not particularly, you know, rich. What are you doing there? What are you doing there? And why are you showing me the weapon there? Go to the Troll's Lair. The thing is, if I were a troll, where is the Troll's Lair? My guess is that it has to be I don't think this is the lair, that's more like a Shrek thing. So I just have to go down, don't get killed by this thing. Maybe the only solution is to... Okay. Alright. Stop. Can you stop spinning around, dude? Please. Jesus. I feel like you're on Dark Souls.
Wonder how many more.
Alright. My turn.
Enough! Don't hit! I'd be good.
You're drunk.
Vodka good. Head hurt, aye. But no pain in brain.
No pain in the brain.
They kill my woman. She good. She cooked meat.
Who killed her?
The kind of woman that actually cares.
We sit on bridge. Go home. No meat smell. Woman dead. Had no head.
Oh,
Guts
someone
to
beheaded
drink.
her.
In can't go people that kill. But guts to drink.
Pain.
If I find your woman's murderers, will you put aside the booze?
You no find none.
We'll see.
Alright.
I've got friends here. I'll talk to them.
Find out what happened.
Give.
You drink.
What?
You're a man.
Alright. Find out what happened. I'm probably have to ask at the inn. But hey, do you know about a good old troll over there? Do you know what happened? Do you know what happened? Do you know what happened to this dude by any chance? My first will be the inn. At least that's what I think should do. The rain increases damage. Right. Damn, you have a pretty good gun there.
Be vigilant.
Pretty good guns. Probably a one-use kind of gun. Yeah, let's... The source of information. The source of information is the end. For dude. Right. Someone has to tell us something here.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Just don't start any brawl.
Of course.
I've got my... Who wants more beer?
Go on, you look strong. Care for the little contest?
Alright. ¿Cuántas brujas llevas? ¡Eris! Hermano, ¿cómo estás? Déjame voy al baño, ahí voy. Ya vine. ¿Cómo estás, carnal? Por el momento, una pelirroja, güey. Porque empiezas el game y está con una pelirroja, la actriz. Entonces, asumo que sería una. De momento, estamos tratando de ayudar a un troll. Porque, al parecer, o sea llegamos aquí y la solución de un cuate es... ¡Ey! ¿Por qué no matas a un troll que no está haciendo su trabajo? Y es como que... Luego descubres con él que, al parecer, empezó a beber vodka porque mataron a su esposa. Entonces andamos investigando qué le pasó a la esposa del troll.
Can I ask you something, Zoltan?
A lo mejor el enano nos dice de dónde rayos está. ¿Qué fue lo que pasó con la esposa del troll?
You've been here a while and probably know the local customs.
Que por eso en parte decidí eso, porque dije, a ver, en distintas historias manejan los orcos y las criaturas mágicas de diferentes maneras. Quiero ver si los trolls aquí son descerebrados y malos o si hay como que normales, ¿no?
Sightseeing round the houses of Lubin.
Entonces pues eso, o sea, quería ver. Y al parecer no, o sea, al parecer sí son, sí hay como que nuances. Voy a preguntarle a Dandelion.
I know you. I can see you're dying to ask me.
Tengo que ver.
What is it?
All right, Thessa. What happened to Foltest?
Want to know the version that is yet to make it to Flotsam? The king died in mysterious circumstances.
Sí, otro Witcher mató al rey. Era como que era un buen rey, que digamos, pero al menos tenía cierto... Digo, o sea... Te digo, no era como que el mejor rey, pero... Digo, el rey se había metido con la esposa de otro rey. Tuvo hijos con esa mujer. Causó una guerra por esa mujer. Pero pensaba darles como tal un lugar a los hijos, tal cual, no como que they're bastards, ¿sabes? Entonces al menos en eso se le puede defender. O sea, al menos en eso yo creo que se puede defender el rey ese, pero en todo lo demás no, güey. En todo lo demás no, güey. O sea, es como que causó una guerra por meterse. Entonces es como que no es como que no sé, o sea, simplemente no sé. No sé por qué alguien se metería en esos problemas. Que de hecho creo que hubo una película con este Brad Pitt sobre lo de Troya. Hay reyes buenos. Me imagino que debió haber alguno. Al menos quiero creer. Digo, en la ficción todo puede ser. En la ficción todo puede ser. Puede ser que haya, como todo en la vida, gente buena, gente mala. Reyes buenos, reyes malos. En la vida real me imagino también. Debió haber habido uno. Mínimo uno, quiero creer. Al menos es lo que yo siento, ¿sabes? Puedo estar equivocado. Puedo estar equivocado. A lo mejor no hubo nadie que diga esto. Fue una buena gente este hombre, ¿no? Pero quiero creer que hubo alguien. A lo mejor, no sé, de 300 solamente 5, pero debió haber habido. Ya investigué en el bar, ya me dijeron algo que no presta atención, que digamos.
How's your health?
Well enough. Now.
Nada importante. Debe haber alguien aquí que nos diga, ¡Ey! Porque toda la gente está... ¿Qué fue eso? Literal le habla así.
A day like any other.
Literal, le hablas y te dice. Ok. Casi casi se parecía a los rusos, ¿no? Ah, no hay nadie aquí. Un rey malo siendo bueno.
Does he tend to lose them?
Bueno, había, te digo, el tipo ese que te digo no era bueno que digamos, pero tenía cierto, ¿no? No sé de qué diablos está hablando ese niño. No, que no le gustan las ardillas, al parecer. Deaths to the squirrels. No les gustan las ardillas a estos niños. ¿Qué caso me falta investigar? Ahí ya fui. ¿Por qué este niño me está siguiendo? Ese niño sería capaz de patear a una ardilla como en... ¿Cómo se llama? En Baldur's Gate 3. Lo que no entiendo es por qué me están siguiendo para decirme eso. Es lo único que no entiendo. O sea, ok, no te gustan las ardillas, bien, no sé por qué. Bueno, ¿por qué me sigues?
Mother, I told you to leave me alone.
What? Pero si yo no soy tu madre. Mother. ¿Qué es esto aquí? Tiene que haber alguien. Te digo, tiene que haber alguien. Nope. Nadie aquí. Nadie, absolutamente nadie. ¿Qué tal un rey que es malo siendo malo? Hay muchos así. Hay muchos así, creo yo. Rey malo que es malo siendo malo. ¿Quién es este?
I've been cranky since morning. I don't know anything else. I don't know anything else. Certain death. Hey.
Hello.
Hello. Ok, no hay nadie aquí que me ayude con el caso. Pero, o sea, un rey malo que es malo siendo malo. No sé por qué se me ocurrió... ¿Cómo se dice? Un rey que es malo, pero no... ¿Cómo se dice? Quiere ser algo malo, supuestamente, para vengarse y termina siendo algo beneficioso para sus enemigos. No sé si a eso te refieres, o...
Flotsam's got a garrison. We
O
don't
si es
need
algo
a
así
witcher.
como de que...
We met in Vizima.
No sé si te refieres a eso, o si te refieres a que no es que... al final termine teniendo buenas intenciones y que sus planes fallan todas las veces. En ese caso yo creo que sería Doofenshmirtz. O sea, pero ese no es un rey, es un doctor, un científico. Pero como quiera, va dentro de, siento yo. O sea, Doofenshmirtz se supone que era malo. Buscaba ser malo, pero no era malo. Pues todas las cosas que hacía realmente no le funcionaban. E incluso si le funcionaban, no eran tan malas que digamos.
Hey there, Witcher. Are you Gerald of Rivia?
Who's asking?
Sí, ¿quién
Thank
está
you,
preguntando?
Master, for what you did outside La Valette Castle.
Our family would have perished if not for you.
Son los
accept
que
this
ayudamos a
modest gift.
escapar.
I can't accept this.
But
give my regards to your relatives.
Ayudamos. Para contexto, al inicio, cuando estaban capturando el otro castillo por lo del... ¿Cómo se dice? Cuando estaban haciendo la captura del otro castillo por el otro cuate, el rey ese, los otros soldados estaban así como que, oh, sí, vamos a... ¿Cómo se dice? Espera, no están hablando. Espérame, me tengo que ir, que salió algo que tengo que atender. Me salió algo que tengo que atender, entonces te sigo explicando ahí en Discord. Igual te pregunto a ver si quieres jugar algo más tarde. Ahorita me comunico. Durante la semana le seguimos cuando se pueda, pero sí, ahí te mensajeo en Discordia.